I have just received this Huawei B310 Wi-Fi modem. It has a 4G data connection plan from Vodafone Romania, and I want to test it to see how fast it really goes on 4G. So this is the SIM card. I'm gonna show you also the modem. It's a router modem. It has a built-in slot for SD card, so you get a quick startup guide. This is the actual modem. You get some indicators here, a power button and a quick connection button. Here you can insert the SIM card. It has a phone line, it has a LAN and WAN shared port, so you can use only one of them. Power and reset. Also here on the back side you have this cover where you can take it off and install additional external antennas for better signal reception. I'm gonna put the cap back as I do not have additional antennas to install. The accessories that come with it are the included power supply, 12 volts, 1 amp, and the patch cord, which I'm going to use for my test. I do not want the wireless connection to determine the speed. Okay, I'm going to install it. First, let's insert the SIM card. I'm gonna take it out of the holder. It's a 2-in-1 SIM card. It's a mini and a normal SIM card with adapter. It's pre-cut, so you can use it in both situations. I'm gonna insert it into the modem. Here it is. It's fixed in here. So the SIM card is installed. Now I'm going to connect the patch cord. Patch cord is installed. I'm going to shut off the Wi-Fi connection. There should be a switch around here. Okay, Wi-Fi is off. I'm gonna plug it in. And connect it. So we got power. Something should change. Okay, so it's booting. It will soon turn wireless on. You can see it's blue, it's okay, and we also get LAN activity, signal its maximum, so we should have an internet connection. Let's see. I'm gonna try to connect to a website. Let's see if we get internet. I need to change the IP on my laptop as it's fixed. I have changed my IP configuration. Now the laptop is connected to the modem with a gigabit connection. You can see here. I'm gonna open the browser and I'm going to select bandwidth place to do a bandwidth test. So I'm going to start it and let's see how it goes. So we got 32 megabytes of download speed. And 13 megabytes of upload. Let's see if we can select another testing location. I'm going to select something from USA. Let's try again. The speed is definitely slower this time. Only 0.72 megabytes, but the upload is very fast. And I'm going to do another test to see if there is something closer. Let's try London, UK. So 50 megabytes download, and the upload is 10 megabytes. I'm also going to try the beta website of speedtest.net. I'm gonna begin the test. You can see here we get much greater speed as it's local in city. You can see here it's Bucharest. So we got almost 50 megabytes per second, which is very fast. And the upload test goes up to almost to 17 megabytes. So yet again very fast. So you can see the 4G data connection really works fast on this modem. The data plan is currently limited at 50 megabytes per second, so this value here is totally explainable, and you could see in the graphic that it's kept at this speed. I'm also going to show you the web interface of the modem. You can access it with its IP, which is the default one, it's 8.1. And you can see here that 4G data connection is connected. You have statistics, and it needs a password and a username, which are written on this, the default ones, which after this you should change. Okay, later let's select English here. So you get statistics with the data plan. You can see how much traffic you did, the connection time. You have options to update the firmware online. Let's see, check for update. Let's see if there's an update. This version is up to date, so there's no update now. In the settings you have settings for access point name. You have dial-up options for mobile connection, profile management, get network settings. You have an option to disable 4G and it will downfall to 3G. You have options for the Ethernet port. You can set it to LAN, to WAN. The Ethernet status, you see what it's doing. Option to clone your MacLeod. Wireless security, DHCP. These are regular settings for general routers. Voice over IP, I don't have a plan for that, so I will not use them, but you can use this feature on this modem. You can connect a regular phone to it, and you have a security menu where you can manage your PIN security code of the SIM card. You have a firewall with some features, a MAC filter, a LAN IP filter. It has a virtual server where you can set up port forwarding if you use some services behind this router, so you can access them from the internet, and so on. Regular settings. And you have an option to use dynamic DNS, but it's only available for DIN DNS, which is not very nice of them because there are other free options that work better. Device information, see some options here, passwords, and so on. You can also manage antennas from here. You can select if you have installed antennas, or you can let the modem do all things auto like it's currently set. Bye bye.